Brown. I'm 23 and I go to Oregon State University, and I am an off-road trail user. I was 3 years old and my dad got my first motorcycle for me, and he'd been riding his whole life, and so I kind of grew up around it, and I guess even after I became an adult, I continued to do it on my own time. Trail closures. It kind of depends. Certain areas are worse than others, but it is kind of disheartening when you come up on a place that you know really well and all of a sudden the trail's closed and you want to follow the rules, so you're not just going to break the laws and start riding on them, but it is always a little bit disappointing when you come upon stuff like that. And sometimes, it's for the best, environmental issues and erosion and things like that. In reality, it comes down to horses are very scared of motorcycles and mountain bikes, and a lot of hikers don't like interacting with a motorcycle because of its noise. And so I think it's good to keep the use separate, but it's also important for everyone to have an opportunity. So if you can have an area with trails that are designated for certain use only, I think it's probably the best option. And especially on the multi-use trails, you'll come across hikers and things like that, and some of them aren't quite as friendly as others, and some have a pretty open mind about multiple users using the trails, and others aren't so friendly. And I guess the best thing that you can do is try to educate them about your responsible use, things like that, and not that you're just some kid running through the woods tearing everything up and destroying the environment, things like that. So that we're enjoying the trail as much as they are, just a different way of doing it. I can't even count the number of days I spent riding with friends of mine or my dad and even my mom and my wife. That's some of the best times I've ever had is with a motorcycle, and the best friends I have are through motorcycle racing. I mean, that and just feeling the wind in your face and feeling free, getting out of the city and enjoying yourself outside.